Hi. I had some issues from having this is too high. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, so I heard a bit of issues from most of the players in Love Nikki's Facebook page, and most of them wasn't so good. It's just people wanting more from the game, and if developers are giving what they want slowly. Though it's just that most of them doesn't have a patience. So most of the comments are saying that they don't give out free suits, but at the end of the day they do. And by that, I literally mean they give out 12 suits so far, and we're waiting for the 13th one on Nikki's birthday, 6th of December. And not just that though, we had an update today, as you can clearly see. And with that update, we have incredible suits given out to us for free. Even though it was going to be hard work, so we had her for free. In fact, I actually thought she was going to get paid. And then these two, which one of them are my targets. So the upcoming event will be Miracle of Love. And I specifically thought that some of these would be paid for, but it's your choice to buy money for diamonds to get all of them, or whatever, your choice. And yeah, it's just, you guys complain about not getting anything from the game, which is highly not fair, because they are giving you free suits, and they are keeping that promise. Like here, she is a free suit, as I mentioned before, and she's a free suit that I don't see to be free, and I actually do think we don't deserve her to be free, because of the amount of comments, complaints and insults the developers get from us, by us I mean by the negative, it's highly not fair. It's like they're giving you a free gorgeous suit for Nikki's birthday, and I just truly think we don't deserve it, just because you put him through grief, right? So here are most of the free suits that we will receive, and if you're new, you will receive some or most. But if you missed out on this free suit, I think you have to wait for it to be available again. I don't know if it will be free suit or a crafting suit. It just depends, really. Here's another one. Again. Actually, these are a mountain full of free suits. So, there is a lot in rows that I'm pointing out right now. So, if you didn't receive any of these yet, don't worry. You will receive them at some point. So that's all I'm showing you that are free suits. I am sadly a paying player, but I don't class myself as that, because I don't pay money for diamond packs, anything like that. I work for that. I work for gold, stamina too, so I don't whip out my, purse and spend money on diamond packs. I literally spend money on sets that I really want, like the Poppy Fox, and some money for the mostly Claire's Wish. She's been my target for some time, ever since she came into the game. That's about it. Nothing to do with diamonds, all of it's just mine, and it's not fair that we get kind of a few insults from the free players, saying we get everything handed out to us. It's basically what you pay for. If you paid for diamond packs, that's reasonable, because again, it's what you paid for, and they gave you a promise that you will give it. they will give it and they receive it, so they don't get everything handed out to them. It's what they paid for at the end of the day. So it's highly not fair for free players to slaughter the hell out of paying players, because it's definitely not their fault. They paid for it, they get it. It's the rules of the flipping world. If you get some new outfits for, your prom, do you get slaughtered by people that doesn't go to the prom? Most likely not. So it's kind of that same way with the people that's paying for diamond packs, really, just for suits and, everything for that. And the one triggered me the most is that I don't think I was a pink player just for Poppy Fox. So I paid some money for Poppy Fox and had a good boost of diamonds, and it helped me a lot, and I'm still on 4k diamonds. That's what I was working for. And I didn't get a lot of help for the Evernight event. In fact, I worked at the same way as mostly free players work, is that you wait, or you end up, spending your diamonds for Princess of Dawn, or, Night Queen or Queen Knight, I don't know. So I know that I didn't have a chance to get Queen Knight, I don't know her name, but I did get thankful about the 400 diamonds that we received before the Evernight Hell event actually occurred. But the other 200 that we didn't receive, that actually came to us the day when the event came. I don't know, I hardly remember, but I was, distracted about the Evernight occurring. And, I didn't bitch about the 400 diamonds. I did say that, when I was a free player, is that 400 diamonds won't do anything to me. But I said that as a joke. I didn't mean to offend people, but I had one angry face for one of the players. So, yes, I wasn't really serious. In fact, I was very thankful to have a bit of help from the developers, because that's all they can do. They just want you to make sure that you end up getting Princess Dawn, and they're probably sorry that you didn't reach up to Night Queen. And look at the developers as generous people, that they give you and give you and give you, and all you do is slaughter them. You bash them to the ground. You flipping insult them, but you call them greedy. In fact, they kind of not greedy. They put out offers for you. If you want to get them, if you don't want to get them, it's highly your choice. It's just the offer is right there. If the offer wasn't there and you hate them from not showing that set to be available, then you end up, slaughtering them. In fact, that would be understandable, because the set is there but it's not available ever. And, it has to be that way. But, they put up the offer for a paying suit that will soon be available again for crafting. And you guys utterly are disrespectful from the devs. And I'm certainly surprised that they still let out a free gorgeous suit for us to celebrate Nikki's birthday. I'm so grateful for that, but again, I definitely don't think we deserve it, in my opinion. It's just too many ungrateful players on this game and wanting more from the developers. They're giving you what they can for you to help you boost up, but you keep spending and spending and spending till you're up to 1 or 2 digits of diamonds. It's just, I don't understand. So I don't think I class myself as a paying player, because again, I don't boost up my diamonds with money. I don't do anything like that. I work for it and so on. I did get a monthly card just because I wanted Poppy Fox. I didn't actually read. So I spent £5 on Poppy Fox, but I didn't really ask for anything else. The monthly card was just there, and I didn't really recognize or realize that I paid for it. So I was kind of generous about it too. 60 diamonds a day, well, in 30 days, I think, is really helpful. Yeah, it's just, you can't really, again, call paying players such horrible names and blaming them for the developers' so-called greed, which I definitely disagree with that one. Yeah, it's just, I can't really say much, because I'm basically probably gonna get slaughtered myself. And I did say I'm an unknown player, and I'm just speaking out my opinions about what's going on. And it's just like, it triggers me too, that you guys are saying all this to other people, to the devs, and I just think it's kind of disgusting. You calling everyone greedy because they're spending their money on suits they want, and you're saying the devs are greedy because they don't so-called put out free suits. And I clearly said we're on our 13th free suit from the game, and I just don't think we deserve that. I just think they should stop at the 12 and actually make you guys, feel bad, because it's just the way it is. It's kind of disgusting that, we got some most ungrateful players that bitches about, money. And the devs actually need the money to still keep the game in store. If you haven't realized that, they do have to keep it in store and they need to pay it with real money. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah, it's almost 15 minutes and that's my limit. So have a nice life, and hopefully you think about this and probably stop putting negative comments onto the Facebook page. But most likely you will not stop, and you carry on being ungrateful. Oh well then, have a nice life.